Shalom. Falling ashore. Welcome again to the Rock. Um, One note. This week, y'all willing, I will be trying to do a stream, and we're going to be talking about preparedness in the city. Because I know that a lot of people, I've talked to a lot of brothers, and they'll tell me things like, "Hey, brother, I have this situation going on, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave the city. It's recommended." And I understand that. There's a lot of situations that we find ourselves in where it may be hard to leave. But he was saying, I know that you are not so loud, dude, stop, not so loud. He was saying, I know that you were in the preparedness and lived in the city and things, it would be nice if you could share what things that you were doing. So I will be having a live stream. And I will be discussing the things that I did while living in the city, how I stored food, where I put it, things I looked out for, how I operated in the city. And I'm going to be talking about it from the perspective of living in an apartment first and then also living in a house, because I did both of those. But also you have to remember that I lived in the hood, so it may be different for me than it is for you. Just apply the knowledge that or you can apply whatever examples fit, and whatever examples don't fit, don't do them. Alter them as you see fit, that fit your situation. I'm just going to give you the ideas that I did. Also, as you can hear in the background, you hear my children. Well, some of them. And they are having a lot of fun right now. And I just wanted to say, even in preparedness, even in homesteading, in this walk, make sure you take the time to enjoy your family. We had a good day today. We got work done, planted some green beans, added more leaves to our gardens. We packaged up some diatomaceous earth that we use for food storage. We put them in those 20-gallon totes. So we have 40-gallon totes worth of diatomaceous earth, and we just had some fun today. So the Taylor came out here, barbecued some chicken in our outdoor cook stove. We just had a good day. Just a good day with the family. And I think that's important for you to realize also in preparedness, in living, what you're doing it for. I know a lot of people that have turned preparedness or homesteading into a chore where it's not enjoyable for anybody. I turned it into a joy so that everybody wants to participate in it. If I, bring home 300 pounds worth of rice, everybody's in there and everybody wants to participate in the storing of the rice. When it comes to planting seeds, my children all of them want to come out and want to plant seeds. All of them want to work in the soil. One of my daughters just came in and brought in some leaves, and so all of them are part of it. It's not I'm doing it. I know a lot of families where the man's like, it's my thing and nobody else really is doing anything to help out. Here it's a family thing. It's a family homestead. The children learn, when I'm building, they're right there. My boys, especially my boys, they're right there with me, learning. You've heard them in the live streams, making chainsaw noises, making drill noises, just enjoying themselves, And I think that sometimes we get caught up in the grind, especially in this faith, because you see people out there that are just like, you just gotta work, 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 work. Yes, you work hard, but there ain't nothing wrong with enjoying your family. In fact, if you're not enjoying your family, if you're not enjoying the time you have, because that time goes by fast. It doesn't matter. Listen, the shit's gonna hit the fan when the shit hits the fan. But if you did not have the opportunity to enjoy your family, to enjoy their presence, to take the time to laugh with them and joke with them, and maybe go to a stream or go to a lake or go to a pond or do a task or an activity that they want to do. Sit down and play a video game with them. Laugh with them. Grab the water hose and soak them all up on a hot day and watch them run around. And too many times this thing is presented, this faith, the faith of Yah, is presented as a task. Like it's a boring, arduous task of sacrifice and loss. No, You sacrifice so that you may gain. I did not sacrifice just to keep sacrificing. I sacrificed so that my children can gain. So they don't have to be in a system. You know, they get to be schooled at home in a very, very, very friendly state as far as homeschooling is. Very friendly state. As far as homeschooling is, they get to learn things. They get to learn what they enjoy doing. They get to, you know, I just found out one of my daughters is in electronics. So, you know, part of one of the things that I'm going to be teaching her is electronics. She likes circuitry. She likes soldering, or she likes those things. Wires, you know, positive, negative, AC, DC, and she's under the age of 10, and she enjoys it. She enjoyed watching me do it apparently, and now so if you don't take the time, she likes solder. She just likes cords and wires and circuitry, how things work as far as the electronic part. So instead of just turning this thing into this one big task, yes, it's a sacrifice, but also your family should enjoy it. It should be a family thing. This for us is a family thing. It's a family homestead. Even though it's The Rock, it's, you know, I'm the patriarch, I'm the head of this homestead. It's a family thing. It was built by the family. It is maintained by the family. The gardens are maintained by the family. And then we have fun as a family. And you can't negate that. You can't, you know, morale is a very important thing. If you ever studied wars, especially the Civil War, Revolutionary War, or in Vietnam, you'll see that morale is a very important thing. You know, when the settlers were traveling west, morale was a very important thing. Morale is so important. So make sure that the morale of your family, you know, take the time to buy some milkshakes. Or in our case, we just make our own milkshakes, you know, or ices. You know, take the time to do something like that. Bake a cake with it, you know, them. Even I'll go out there and bake a cake with them. I can't bake it, but, you know, I'll eat it. I'll try it out with them. You know, do those things and enjoy your family. Brothers, you know, especially, y'all work hard. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your rib or your ribs. Enjoy them. Because you got one life. And yes, there's an unbelievable amount of work. For those that are homesteading, there's always going to be work. There's always going to be an unbelievable amount of work that we're going to have to do. It never stops. When I finish one project, I add 3 more on. But if you miss that time with your family, because for you, everything's about everything. Even my live streams, you know, I make sure that my family comes before the live streams do. My family comes before the channel does. My focus is my family. I do all this stuff to be a blessing and to be a help, but my family comes first, as it should for all of us. Just wanted to kind of encourage you, brothers. You know, make sure there's a lot of shit going on in this world. There's a lot of things you can stress yourself out about. And, you know, I'm not saying don't be prudent and don't work hard. I'm just saying make sure you take that time out to be with them. You know, Shabbat's a great day to do it. Day of rest, take some time out, be with your family. Rest. Enjoy them. I'm gonna finish doing that. We had a great Shabbat, and now we had a great first day, and we still got things done this first day. So just wanted to kind of put that out there. Don't get so overwhelmed with recession and depression and crime and all that other stuff. I'm not saying don't be aware of it. Keep your eyes open. That stuff still applies. But take the time to enjoy your family. Bless y'all. Have a blessed first day. I'm gonna finish up. Go inside. Shalom.